When you have amassed wealth, it's very hard to lose them all and be poor again. We found a very old saying which says, it's better to have never been wealthy at all than to become wealthy and lose it all. And in full support of this, the markets just doesn't care. If you're accustomed to the luxuries of good life, it's hard for you to come back to a normal, mediocre life all over again. This is the fear of success. The fear of success is something which tells us that if we do achieve success at one point of time, what happens if we are not able to sustain that level of success? And most of the time we are not consciously aware of this. And this is because we rarely share what might happen if we reach the next level. We rarely share this with others. Is this what makes stock market investing so very difficult? We'll see just that. So stay tuned, like this video and subscribe this channel right away so this video can reach a lot of people. The fear of success, as we described, is not necessarily about reaching the point of success, reaching your desired level of success, but it's about what would be the consequences when you actually reach there. What will be the consequences of achieving what you have actually set out to achieve? It's an anticipation of what others would respond to your victory, what others will tell you. Achieving anything in life comes at a cost. The cost of giving up on something which you feel is less valuable, which you think is less valuable to you, you give that up to achieve the other thing in life. But that other thing that you have given up to become successful, which you feel is not very much important for you, might be a very, very important aspect for the mass majority of the people. That very same thing might be a very important thing for the mass majority of the people around you, even including your family members. And that's where the tussle comes in. You don't believe that's important, but even your parents, your brother, sister, your wife starts believing that what you have put down is the most important thing for your family. That's where the tussle comes in. You failed in achieving that common valuable aspect of life, which is very much valuable for all the people around you. And you started running after something else. And initially, that's when they stamp you as a failure. They stamp you as a failure. T-H-E-Y. They. Who are they?
कौन है ये लोग? कहां से आते हैं?
That's a huge pressure when the entire world, your family, everyone around you starts criticizing you, starts stamping you as a failure. That's a big, big setback. What you do? You turn around. You turn around just to be more acceptable with the society. You give up on your goal just to accept the common valuable aspect which the society feels is important. You win hearts back again. You win the respectable place once again. But at what cost? You lose the cost of your goal, your ambition. You thought you have lost yourself. Trying to run after your goal, you have deviated from the common path. Suddenly, the feeling comes in as if once you start earning a lot of money, you will have inflated years. You start feeling like success might change you for bad. People around you have already started pointing at you. You turn back. That is the fear of backlash. The social and the relationship repercussion pulled you back. You feared you may not be good enough. Yeah, you went ahead, but you pulled yourself back, thinking that so many people have started saying wrong things about you. At one point of time, the fear creeps in. You start feeling that you might not reach the top because so many people are saying wrong things about you. You just can't reach the top. And also at the same time, you start feeling like you might not be able to live up to the expectations of other people in your field. That's when you start doubting your accomplishments, your talents, and your skills. You now have the imposter syndrome. You fear criticism. You fear losing your friends. You fear being in the spotlight. You start fearing the change and the heightened expectations. Once again, they were successful in moving your focus. So, were you right in setting out to achieve what you always wanted to achieve in life? Or are you right now in turning back and being with the society, with the people around you? Who is right? Who is going to decide what is right? Who decides who is right? You know what? Sometimes the fear of success might be apparent to a person, or maybe it's very, very superficial. But it can be characteristically viewed in thought patterns and human behavior. So always be curious and be aware of your thoughts and your actions. Identify the messages that play on your head. Are they from your fans or are they from your critics? And how are you responding to them? Reflect on the past fears and actions, and do not repeat any negative action. Acknowledge and explore the origin of the fear and try to understand or get the message that you can take out of that experience. Be self-aware. Take care of yourself and visualize success. Attaining success in investing or through investing requires a relentless desire to succeed in life. It's not easy. It's definitely not easy. If you believe unforeseen desires or unforeseen events would happen if you succeed, it'll interfere with your mind and it'll prevent you from attaining a peak performance state. Now, if you are one of them who have this fear of success, it's worth gaining awareness of this issue. If you believe catastrophe will follow profitability, you will probably not excel in your investing career. You'll never do that. So be very, very careful about this. Hope this helps. That's all for today. See you again in the next video. Till then, SG signing off. Goodbye.